I'm like, it's kind of true, you know, because a lot of people, they work, and then just as soon as they get what they wanted, they just kind of get content, and then they no longer grow. So that's always been something that stuck with me. That quote, you know what I mean? But speaking of which, and the idea of contentment, right? Being content just means like you're okay with staying one level, you're okay with whatever's going on, right? I want to talk briefly about the 24-hour rule. And I got this from Coach Nick Saban. And actually, the process over outcome actually came from him as well. The 24-hour rule, and he had this rule where after every big win or after every backbreaking loss, the team only had 24 hours. And during that 24 hours, you could either celebrate or you could, sulk and mourn over the loss, right? And the whole point of that is that they didn't want to have a hangover, right? So I remember he was telling a story about when he was coaching at LSU. They had this, I think they call it the Bluegrass Hail Mary or something like that. It's where they were playing against Kentucky. This is way back in the day, but they were playing against ranked opponent Kentucky, and they caught like this big Hail Mary to win the game. And all the players were, obviously excited and celebrating and all that. And then the very next week, they played probably the worst game of the season, one of the worst games he's ever had at LSU, and got blown out 31-0, 31-0. And the lesson that he learned from that was you only get 24 hours, and then you got to move on. You got to recalibrate your focus. Otherwise, you're going to get lost in the sauce.